Hi guys, it is Dr. Cody Dukes and we are back again for yet another video. Now you already know what to do. If you haven't done so already, please hit that thumbs up and like the video. And if you're not already, I don't know what you're waiting on, but please subscribe to the channel. Now guys, you already know what today is. It's Fit Friday. And you know what we do on Fit Friday. We do more health related, more fitness related content where I share tips about things that I did to help me get into better shape, to help me lose weight and to get more fit that might also work for you. And today is no different because I want to talk about a show, a cartoon really from a long time ago. I doubt that it's still on, called Cat Dog. It was a show about basically a cat and a dog that were conjoined at the waist, right? They didn't have really any back legs. They were just conjoined. I almost think about like a hot dog, like where with legs on the end, right? And the reason the show is interesting is because, you know, cats and dogs are inherently different and they're instinctually different in how they operate, but yet you have these two animals who have to go through life and try to figure out how to work together and have to do everything together, and they have to get things done and live life. And it almost reminds me of that movie Stuck on You with Matt Damon. I don't even remember who the other guy was in the movie, but it was a funny movie about basically these two Siamese twins who were conjoined at around the waist, who had spent their whole life doing everything together. And that, you know, at one point in the movie, when they finally start to become, adults, and they realize that they have different aspirations, different goals, and different personalities, they start to consider, getting separated. But the reason I want to talk about this is because fitness is a lot like cat dog in that while you can do it alone, it's most definitely very possible to do it alone. In fact, my fitness journey, the first part of my fitness journey, when I lost over 100 pounds, I did that by myself mostly, pretty much. I mean, almost, pretty much completely by myself. It's really good and really nice to have a partner, right? I did a whole series with my brother about us and our fitness journey and us working out together. But let me tell you, it's really good to have somebody to do this fitness journey with you, to have somebody there to hold you accountable when you're thinking about, skipping on a diet, to have somebody there to call you and say, hey, we still going to the gym, right? When you were thinking about maybe skipping today, to have somebody in the gym with you, to make you a little bit more competitive, to say, I gotta outdo that person, I have to outdo him or her, or to have that person there to say, hey, I've noticed that you've done 5 straight reps and you haven't breathed. So breathe. That actually happens a lot with me and my brother in the gym when we're lifting heavy weights. And it's like, breathe. I don't hear you breathing. It's like, oh yeah, that would help. But it's just nice to have somebody, a partner, someone to do it with. And so that is the Fit Friday message. If you haven't done so already, just try to find you somebody, maybe a partner, maybe even if it's just somebody who's just going to hold you accountable, not necessarily do everything with you, but somebody that holds you accountable would help a lot. And then if you can find somebody who's willing to do this with you, it would make it so much easier. I remember, this is actually not necessarily fitness related, but you guys will understand why I'm telling the story. I remember when I was in maybe my first or second year in pharmacy school, I had one of my friends, my classmates, I guess we can call each other friends. They came up to me like, hey, I'm thinking about going vegan. You want to go with me? I was like, for how long? Like 2 weeks. Like, okay, yeah, I can do that for 2 weeks. It's like, yeah. And I got this other person in our class. They're going to do it too. Like, okay, so it's 3 of us. We're going to be doing vegan diet for 2 weeks. See how it goes, right? Day one. When I tell you day one, both of them skimp out on the vegan diet, and I end up being the only one doing it. And I did it for um, a full 14 days. And I tell you, I probably ate worse on that vegan diet than I ate on any other diet I've ever been on, including like, I was reckless. But my point is, it's nothing like when you have somebody who say they're going to help you, they're going to do something with you, and then they skimp out. But when you have somebody who, I remember later, one of those same people comes back to me and it's like, hey, I'm actually going vegetarian for a while. You want to do it with me? I'm like, yeah, I'll do it with you. And we did it for a good while together. I actually ended up going much longer than them. I did it for a whole year. I think maybe he did it for like 6 or 7 months. But it's nice when you know that you have somebody else doing something with you to help you stay accountable and to hold you to it, and it makes you competitive because you're not going to give up before they give up. If you're like me, I'm competitive, so I'm not going to give up before you give up. I'm not going to let you lift more weight than me. I'm not going to let you run longer than me. You're not going to do more pull-ups than me, more sit-ups than me. If we're doing some type of hold and some type of stance, some type of plank, I'm not going to let you hold longer than me. It actually makes you so much better in the long run on your fitness journey. That's the video, guys. If you haven't done so already, please like the video. And if you're not already, I ask that you please subscribe to the channel. I'm uploading 5 videos a week. That's one every single weekday. I do motivational and inspirational content with a pop culture twist. I look at things like sports and movies, anime, superheroes, cartoons, you name it. I just try to find a motivational message that I can deliver to you so that you can take it and use it so that you can be the best version of yourself. If that sounds like what you're trying to do, then this is the channel for you. You should subscribe today. Guys, how did I do? Let me know down in the comments. Give me tips and feedback on how I can get better. Give me suggestions on topics I should cover in the future. I'll do my absolute best to go through every single comment and get back to every single one of you guys. I appreciate you for sticking around this long, and I thank you for all the support. And the only thing I ask is that you keep coming back, because I'll keep coming back with more videos just like this one, just for you. And as I always say, guys, until next time, peace.